Hello, hey guys, hello friends, humans. How are you? This is Karen Kane coming through this channel of energetic energy. Everything is energy and we're all connected. We're all one. Thank you, God. Today's topic is about relationship breakdowns. Is it a breakdown or is it opportunity, growth, expansion? There's two ways to look at it. Is your cup half full or is your cup half empty? Are you able to clearly define what fills your cup? So today, when we talk about this, relationship breakdowns. Now, this could be human connections, relationships like that. It could be situations with jobs, employment. That could be a relationship. So when we talk about relationships, it can be rather fluid, that flowing relationships in what we're doing in our life, our relationship with ourself, our relationship with God, source, universe, universal intelligence, divine energy. So when we think about, okay, is this a breakdown? Am I having a breakdown? Well, we could totally go into that rabbit hole. We could, but we don't have to. Nope, we don't. And so when it comes to this, okay, I'm being tested. I think I'm being tested right now. And you know how they say, like, when it rains, it pours? Okay. When it rains, it pours. Why? Why do you think that is? I believe it's because your mind starts to go into fear. You start to get a little worried. Like one thing happens, and then your mind, you start to lose that positive energy. Or maybe you shift into the like fear-based mindset. What if? Oh my gosh, I can't. How am I going to go into all these things that then create more of when it rains, it pours. So what can you do instead? Well, full faith. Be vigilant. Full faith. Okay. This is opportunity. Now, this is not happening to me. This is happening for me. You probably heard me say that. Other people say that all the time because it is truth. It's just wisdom. Try it out for yourself. So, living in full faith. Okay. So this is happening. This is challenging. I've hit a bump in the road. Okay. It's go time. It's go time. What do? I start to fill the cup. And how do we fill the cup? Well, it might be different for you, the way that you fill your cup, than with the way that I fill my cup. But the bottom line is live in faith, fill your cup. So when the circumstances seem to be going against you, that's our chance, the opportunity for growth and expansion. And it's all in mindset. So positive mindset. Thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. Shifting into the negative, the what ifs, well, then that's where your energy is going to go. That's where it's going to go. Shifting into, okay, this is definitely a bump in the road. And then really start to be vigilant in, okay, how can I change this? What is happening right now for me and why? And I chose a situation. So why did I choose this situation? So for example, let me just shift back to like in my 20s. And give me 1 second. This is Organifi Red. I'm out the door, so it's in this, but afternoon, pick me up, antioxidants, anti-aging, code karma, 20% off. It tastes so delicious. Afternoon, it's good for your skin. Anti-aging. Okay, so back to the story. For example, I'm in my 20s. I'm in New York City. I work for a great company. I have great opportunity for growth and expansion. And I have no goals. I have no self-worth. I drink. I party. That's what I do. And then I get married. I have a baby. and then I'm trying to do this job and trying to perform well, but I'm also trying to be a mom and a new mom, and I'm all over the place. My work ethic starts to slip, and I'm really just not plugged in. After being at that company for, I don't know, 8 years, they lay me off. They lay me off. And at the time, I was like, wow, oh my gosh, I felt so hurt and abandoned, and like the world was crashing down on me. Well, I did that to myself. I chose that opportunity to change directions in my life. Things weren't really going so well for me, and it was time for me to bounce out of that. So that was the universe's way to say, okay, you needed a change. You were ready for us to change. So we're going to throw you this bomb that looks like, oh my gosh, it's an obstacle. How am I going to get through this? And shift into, okay, the only way out is through. The only way out is through. So yes, I had to get through that. Now I'm 50, almost 51 now, also almost 6 years sober. So now I have much more wisdom, knowledge. I've grown. I've worked on myself to know that if that happened to me, like for example, right now I'm going through something that is totally out of, I didn't ask for it. It came. Well, I did, right? Everything comes to me exactly how it should for my growth and expansion. And it usually comes unexpected, where you're like not ready for it. But that's how God works and the universe works. It's like when you least expect it, but you are ready for it, bam, you get thrown this curveball. Now, what do you do with it? Do you strike it out, or do you freaking hit that curveball out and have a home run? Well, it's choice. It's choice, and it's how you think. Okay. So right now, things for me could look like I could go into this real like rabbit hole, darkness, right? Because of uncertainty. But the uncertainty is expectancy for more, for growth and expansion, for opportunity. And that is our mindset, our shift of thinking. So thoughts become things. So right now, where things could look a little like, everything's breaking down in my life. Well, is everything breaking down in my life for like misery? No, everything's breaking down in my life for growth and expansion and, infinite possibilities. So that's what's so cool about it. It's there. The world is full of infinite possibilities. And when you start to put thoughts out there, thoughts become things. And you start working on, like I did a class, Think and Grow Rich. And it's not about money. It is about having a wealthy lifestyle. And it includes all portions of your life, your relationship, your work, your opportunity. How do you give out to the world? So it's not just about growing rich like monetary. It is having a fulfilling, rich life. A fulfilling, rich life. That book is freaking phenomenal. I definitely want to keep doing something with that book. And the more the merrier who join it, because it's like a Bible for life. It's so good. It takes all these things that I've done in all different kinds of classes, and it swoops it into one book. And it has a workbook too. So if you're interested in me doing another class for that, definitely put it in the comments, because I know one of my mentors, and who's your mentor? One of my mentors is plugging into that book every single day for like 60 years. So you plug into a book for every day for 60 years. Yeah, you become a millionaire. I don't even know what he is. He could be more than that. So it's all about the way that you see a situation. Is it the cup half full or half empty? And also when you're in that situation where it looks like everything's going against you and when it rains it pours, well, it's also time to reach out to the people who are going to support you, the people who are there for you, who lift you up, that can help you. Like Think and Grow Rich talks about masterminds, having a mastermind group of like-minded people that are have different skills, a different talent than you have, that can help you and build with you and create that dream, whatever that is. And so making sure, so no matter what's going on, I mean, I know a lot of people, like when I was drinking, I would just put myself in a situation of just complete drunkenness, and to the point where I would just pass out. I would black out because I couldn't handle the pressures of life. And that's how I chose to escape from these things that I wasn't set up to be able to, I guess, get through. The only way out is through. I didn't set myself up for success, or I wasn't taught how to think and grow rich, right? Or know that thoughts become things and everything's an opportunity as long as we see it as an opportunity. So it's just my path, and I'm grateful for everything, the way that my path has gone. But I do say that now I'm here to help people, or help people that were in that situation, where I was, just blacking out my whole freaking life. Like, I don't remember shit. Yeah. So I can help people today get through that and move through that and have a more positive mindset and get motivated and really think in expansive mode, growth, expansion, opportunity mode. Thoughts become things. So is it a breakdown? Hell no. It is pure goodness, divine, divinity showing the way, showing the path. So when you follow that gut, and you just keep that faith, and you stay vigilant, and you pray, and you know that it is all happening for you, not to you, that is when the magic comes. That is when the magic comes. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for this, all that I have, and our each individualization of our gifts, the opportunity for growth and expansion, where knowing that everything is happening for our greatest and highest good. And this is our truth. This is who we are. This is our birthright. And knowing this truth, that we are everything that God is, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for this truth and this knowing. Thank you, God. And I send this into the law, knowing it is already complete. It is already done. And so it is. Peace, love, namaste. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. Stand in your truth and have full faith. Believe in humans. I believe in you. Thank you for being you. Peace, love, namaste. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Thanks. Bye.